We are developing a new aircraft based on LCA airframe, LCA engine. It's called the Supersonic Omni Roll Trainer. It's an Omni Roll fighter trainer which fills in all the roles, training role, combat role, augmented roles, all sorts of roles which are required for the new generation fighters. The intent here is to give Air Force with the very high performance trainer which can train Air Force pilots after advanced jet training, to train Air Force pilots into something called lead in fighter training, or a little higher than that, because this aircraft will actually carry an HMDS, LDP, cruise missiles, laser guided bombs. It will carry anti-shipping missiles, it will carry beyond visual range missiles, lots of smart weapons, drones, it will carry swarming drones. It'll be a controller for unmanned combat aerial vehicles. So it's got very, very expanded roles as compared to the present generation of aircraft. So it's a kind of a 4++ generation aircraft. The aircraft is going to do is fighter pilots in Air Force go through basic training, intermediate training, and thereafter advanced jet training. And after that, from the advanced jet training, they jump into a very high performance aircraft like a Rafale or a Mirage 2000 or a MiG-29. The gap between these two is quite a bit, especially technologically. On the advanced jet trainer, they don't have these high performance devices like a LDP or a HMDS or a laser guided bomb or cruise missile. So all of these things have to be trained somewhere. Presently, combat squadrons are training that, and there's a lot of wastage of time, energy and effort. So to conserve on that, we've got a dedicated platform like this, which in peacetime will do all the training for all the fighter pilots, and in wartime it'll switch into combat role and it'll perform all the lead combat roles like a frontline dedicated combat aircraft of the Indian Air Force. Okay.
Right now, the role which we propose this sport to do is being done by, let's say, a Jaguar training squadron, a Su-30 training squadron. Once Rafale comes, lot of its hours will be dedicated towards training the pilot into operationalizing. Again, there would be some pilots who will be doing it for the first time. The guys who go from Hawk, he has never seen a radar. So he'll be operating the radar for the first time. Would you rather have him getting used to the radar in a complex aircraft like Rafale, in a costly aircraft like Rafale, or would you like to do it in a cheaper aircraft